Well, hello. And it continues, and before it does, I gotta tell you, I went on lives on TikTok today and I was looking for a psychic or a reader so that they can give me information about me, right? A one question, wonder sort of thing. And I realized I couldn't get attention to my comments. My calls wouldn't get through. And then I was like, getting frustrated, and I realized, oh shit, I put a protection on myself, and there is a protection on myself that actually blocks anyone from reading information about me. Any information will be warped. So the universe is just not wasting my time. So what do? Do I remove it so that everybody knows everything about me, or do I keep it and then not know my future? I think keep it and not know my future. And now we go on without reading, so I have to speed it up so that we can shove in as much information as possible. Maybe on my phone. Well, we don't need the translation for this. Death card. And to something to what? Um, and to failure to lead. So, wait, in what way? Oh, wait, one more. Okay. So, failure to lead has to do with this feeling that you have, right, regarding your power, um, that is lacking any meaning behind it. So basically, what you're thinking that you don't have it, right? And the feeling itself is careless. So this is like a broader explanation of you're being insecure, right? So your insecurity is out the door. It's bye bye, death, end, right? So now you're entering the leading state. Mm, oh, how nice. And you're feeling very solid in this energy, right? So it feels like it's already started, right? This energy simmering inside of you, awakening. The phase has started, right? It's not just like awakened, right? You've had the awakening to your power for a while, but the movement has started. So something triggered it. So now you're like, don't. I know better. So just follow me. I know how to get out of this woods, and you're not going to point fingers. I'm going to point fingers, and you're going to follow me. And if you don't like it, then on your own. Basically, you realize that I've got the power. Good for you. Weakness. Yeah, you're transitioning from weakness, like you're like, I'm weak, I can't, I don't know, I need a teacher, I need help, I need guidance, I need therapy, I need medication, I need it all. I need all the help too. Realizing that all that help that you needed was an illusion, right? Is that your mind created a superficial help that got you 2 cards. Oh my goodness. That basically got you daydreaming, right? Where you daydreaming in terms of like, oh, I've got help, I've got guides, I've got friends, I've got therapists, I've got doctors, I've got it all. I've got God or the devil or the demons or the angels because I can't do it on my own. That illusion, right? That state of like a subconscious, unconscious that you needed to heal, that you're perfectly capable of healing yourself. By the way, these are what the cards are saying. Put you in this position where you daydreamed, right? And that you had help or you needed help. This is that you needed help, right? You're like, I'm helpless. I need a guide. I don't know where left or right is. I don't know what is 2 and 2. Is it what 6? But I know it's 4. But I need someone to tell me that it's definitely 4 because I'm not sure. I could be wrong. How would I know? This fucking craziness. The universe put you. Oh, you eat. It put you through a meat grinder. You're like, okay, so you think you need this people? I'm going to give you this people. And the universe gave you this people, and then you realize that you know more than this people. Whatever it is, like you're or equal to this people, and like you are going to them for help, but yet you find yourself helping yourself. You're just sitting in the presence of your therapist and you're therapeuticizing yourself. So you're like, fuck, I need this therapist for, right? So if I can do it myself, like, what is the point? So universe just showed you, like, you want help? You think you need help? I'm going to give you help. Here's help. And you're like, don't need help. Thanks. Now you're at the place where like, you need help and I can help you. I don't fucking need your help. I'm fine on my own. So, right, get off your high horse and I'm just going to get on my high horse because I've been walking beside you while you're mounted on there because I put you there because I decided that I don't fucking know and you know better than me. So that is an end to that. Failure is okay. So this is pathetic. So universe told you, okay, so you want your illusions, right? Fine. We're gonna give you tons of those illusions. We're gonna make them manifest in your life. We're gonna make it hard and difficult for you, right? So that you can bounce out of it. We're gonna turn your world upside down completely. We're gonna sabotage you because you're sabotaging your mind. We're going to sabotage you too. We're just going to manifest whatever you're thinking, whatever your beliefs are. And you think you're a failure? Fine. We're just going to give you just that. We're going to give you a failure. Why not add some poverty too? So you just add deprivation of everything. Yeah, like you're living in this state of mind that you're helpless and you need help from others. I don't know, from a witch, from a warlock, from a tarot reader, from if you have medical issues, probably a doctor would be good. But like sometimes you don't need a doctor. Sometimes it's psychosomatic. Yeah, you thought you needed all kinds of guidance, all kinds of help, all kinds of support. And turns out you didn't. But it looks like this has been going on for some 10 years, for some 7 years, for some 5 or 3 years, or for some combined all of those together. So you do the math. So have to understand, you have to be confident in yourself, and you have access to that part of you where you'll be like, I know. Why am I doubting myself? So make sure you call up on your confidence, right, all the time. So instead of doubting yourself and thinking you need people, or you need entities, or you need demons, or you need gods, or you need anything, realize that you don't freaking need anything. God is inside of you. All the demons and angels, whatever you call them, are also inside of you. And the best therapist is also living in your soul. So everything that you need is in your body, in your temple. So don't go calling upon entities. Just call upon yourself. Call upon your higher self and then say, hi, higher Marta, what do I do now? And the higher Marta will tell you what you need to do now. That's all. So, look, now that you realized, even though you do not still have the stability that you desire, right? I don't know, stability, this is the physical stability that you desire, maybe in the relationship for some, maybe a job for some, financial, whatever stability is, a home, right? You need to keep moving. So you need to go despite, right, the stress that you're experiencing and anxiety, because you have to understand that you can always rely on yourself, right? Your higher self. Where do you think it is? Outside of you? You have to listen to your inner voice. Like, don't be afraid of it. Don't really think that your inner voice is like, for some reason, it's crazy. It needs to be medicated so you don't hear it anymore. Like, because you have like multiple, double, triple, quadruple personalities because some doctor told you so who read several books about several minds. Is that why? I'm not discrediting them, but I'm saying like some of you who I'm doing this reading for, who this relates to, you can heal yourself. Also, you need to take your time, right, to think before you act, right? So don't just go like, react or act, right? Don't take actions immediately, right? Think. It's because you feel like you're restless because... why are you restless? You're restless because you feel like... you feel negativity. You feel like negativity really, really affects you, right? So you feel restless. So, and then you'll have this gift of seeing things through from multiple perspectives. So you can scan... You probably have an X-ray vision, right? Like X-ray mind. So you can like look at a person and you'll see what their issue is, where the issue is coming from, whether it's related to the mother or the father, or what they will do next. Analytical, perfect mind. So if you have that mind, what the hell, like, what do you think? If you can scan right through someone's brain, you really believe you can't do it to yourself? Of course you can do it to yourself. So, like, stop thinking you need these people around you. These people are just feeding off of you, feeding off of your confidence. You lacking the self-esteem and confidence and knowledge of who you are, where you are, what your gifts are, right? What your strength and power is, gives them an in on it, right? So now someone needs to claim that power, right? So them being energetically connected to you, but like sitting next to you, right? They'll just dip into that energy, right? That you're neglecting and just pull it out. So now they think you need them, and they obviously energetically know that you're higher than them and you're there and you're helping, but you need them. So it will be, at a very short time until they start beating you over the head with your own confidence that they assumed is theirs. So this is what you're doing by rejecting your power, right? Your ability, your gift, right? By pretending that you're weak and unable, right? Incapable, blind and deaf and stupid, and needy and whatever the hell you're doing. By doing that, you're creating a chaos, because now instead of showing that person that, look, I know where I stand, right? Going with the energy, I know my strength, right? Like the guru would, right? When you go to the guru, you don't all of a sudden sit next to the guru and you're like assuming that, well, but guru needs me and I know more than a guru. No, that's not why you go to the guru. You already know, because guru has that energy. There's a twinkle in the eye, right? You can't bypass that twinkle in the eye and say like, oof, I know more. No, you don't. There's waters of life are just flowing out of the eyeballs. You can't. You already know. They come with a confidence. So you go there with a confidence that they are there to guide you, that they are there to help you. You don't, under any circumstances, assume that universe put you there next to guru so that you can get the guru. So that's what you're doing. You're just attaching to these people with your insecurity. Then those people assume that they're gurus and they start to guide you. And then there's conflict because you get pissed off. Because it's like an ant teaching an elephant. I mean, sorry. You have to stop that. Yes. Recovery is coming from what? So recovery is coming because it's like something's changing. And what's changing is that that situation that you psychologically put yourself into, the game that you created in your life, that universe played out, right? I'm the victim. I have all these enemies. There's witchcraft on me. La da da. And universe is fine. You want witchcraft? We'll give you some. All those fucking bullshits that you created in your mind because of your insecurities is ending. Because you are accepting the fact that you have power. You know, you're accepting your power. I don't know what else to tell you. Here, look at the daddy. You've got power. Take it. Yeah, it's not just power that you have. You've got destructive power, transformational power. Do you know what that means? That means that you can destroy and rebuild. You can destroy people's realities, their mind, deconstruct, right? Not in an evil way. You can deconstruct and reconstruct reality in a human mind. That's power. Don't give that up. Those kinds of, to the point where you have access to actually call upon karma onto people. So it's not like you don't call. You don't even have to. Do you have to call? No, you don't have to call upon karma. So this is your power, right? You've got the power of deconstructing reality, right? And teaching a lesson by justice and judgment, right? So you have the power to judge. Universe gave you the power. You can judge and deconstruct realities in people. Take that power. Stop whining. This is really good.